Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Last season, Stephen Curry set the all-time record for three-pointers made. He said, hopefully I can push it to a number that nobody else can reach. I never wanted to call myself the greatest shooter until I got that record. I'm comfortable saying that now. Kevin, he's not the only one.
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. And for Milwaukee, they've got Antetokounmpo, Holiday out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Ibaka, and it's Ingles, and at the three, the small forward. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And, winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Now, Poole, after Joe Ingles missing on that last three-pointer. From deep. Poole, no good. Outside for Curry. Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Wiseman clever on that pick and roll, finds the space.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Thompson. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. 6 to shoot. And here's Poole for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
And Holiday kicks to Ingles. Middleton the pass to Giannis. That shot missing. Great tee that time from Green. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Curry. Rebound, Milwaukee.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Middleton powered down with both hands.
Well, the D had no chance, and Chris Middleton on the rise.
Golden State's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Poole against Middleton. That one falls. Poole's got his second bucket tonight.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Middleton. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
Curry's shot is off. Bucks trail by 3. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Good on the triple.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. Ibaka outside. And the layup falls.
Yeah, that's some grown man stuff down on the inside from Serge. Able to take that punishment and still finish it off.
Poole up top. Defended by Middleton. Wiseman no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, Just clanked it.
Giannis outside. And he drives in, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. The Bucks shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Defensive foul.
And the free throw is good, now leading by one. Here we sit right in the middle of the season, Brent, halfway through a long schedule. It's got to be a grind for these players.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days, Kevin, and the thing that you want to do is make sure that you're continuing to come with that mentality that you want to improve. And there may be days where physically it's tougher. There might be days where mentally it's tougher. But those kind of players all collectively put together are going to end up achieving something in any given season.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Middleton. Wiseman with the rebound. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Curry. No points in the game yet for him. Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Wiseman picks him up. And Wiseman sends it back. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Thompson against Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Holiday gets the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Thompson misses. Bucks leading by 3. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Coaches often talk about building a wall to try to stop the Greek Freak. And that time, that wall wasn't strong enough.
The pass to Green. Thompson outside. Poole on the wing. Wiseman sets a screen for Poole. To halt the run. And finished off by Wiseman.
Poole showing he's more comfortable in that pick and roll setting. He can be dangerous.
And Brent, unfortunately, the young career of James Wiseman has been plagued by injury.
It's been really tough, Kevin, with that meniscus injury, 39 games into his career. He had his surgery, and then he was trying to come back, and multiple setbacks in his pathway to try to get back on the floor and become an impact player as the first overall pick a couple years ago. It kept him out the entirety of last season. Hopefully, this is the year where we see him fully healthy.
Now here's Middleton following the miss by Giannis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. The shot will not fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Kept alive. Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor. And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Poole. And it's Dennis Smith in for Stephen Curry. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Portis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight has really come out with great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And you know, known for that rim-rocking dunking ability. Smith Jr., though, a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time.
Hey, Bright, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it, too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Now, here's Kuminga. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to DiVincenzo. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Basket counts.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 7-point differential. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Dennis Smith. First trip to the line for him here.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team. I'm talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware. That's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with him.
Holiday with it. Now Green defending.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Now Allen, following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga from deep. Portis, the pass to Allen. The kick out to Lopez. Pass to Connaughton. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Portis can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the wide open shot from Green. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
It's an easy shot provided by Dennis Smith Jr.
Bucks leading by 5. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Lopez kicks to Portis. Back to Lopez. 56 seconds left in the first. 5 on the clock. Allen dishes to Lopez. Over Green. And it's off the back rim. No good. Warriors trail by 5. Passes it to Green. DiVincenzo against Connaughton. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closer. Shot from the wing. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Connaughton finds Portis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Portis has got 5.
Some toughness that Portis brings to the court. He's willing to finish through contact.
Now Kuminga. over Allen. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And please give up a round of applause for your Bucks
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot.
Good handles from the 6'8" Chris Middleton. That's some versatility there with that size.
Curry way outside. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. It's stolen by Kuminga. On the wing, Green. Curry with it. From deep three-point range, Curry with another miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 11. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, sometimes as an analyst, we love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have anything.
Here's Thompson. 9-point game. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And that one's good by Giannis.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Holiday against Curry. Thompson, high post. Shoots over Connaughton. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Klay Thompson.
And that's what makes Klay an all-time great as far as shooting the basketball. Just step inside the three-point line, and he'll still hurt you.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 15. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Curry against Holiday. The shot. Again, Golden State.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Connaughton kicks to Giannis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And the Bucks making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Poole's checked in for the Warriors.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Now here is Holiday. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tries again.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Milwaukee. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year. I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the rejection by Giannis. Poole with no one around. Releases from the wing and drills it. Poole's got 7 points in the game.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Klay Thompson. Now here is Holiday. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Pass to Ingles. He kicks it to Holiday. To the inside. Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Warriors trail by 8. Now here's Curry. He has 7. Thompson outside. Green, the pass to Wiseman. Green breaking loose. They grab their own miss. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bucks leading by 8. Outside Holiday. Green against Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Ingles. From outside off the mark. Nice game for the Warriors. It was a loss to Boston.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
And here is Ingles. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. And Wiseman sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Giannis against Green. Shot clock at 6. And here's Ingles outside.
I like how hard Thompson's working right now on defense. He's just not giving them anything easy.
Poole finds Curry. Makes it off the glass. Now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009. And let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. His last 10 games have been exceptional, averaging 22 points per, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
For Milwaukee, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Now here's Thompson. 17 points in his last outing. Over Ingles. And here's Green outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Here's Smith following the basket by Giannis. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Thursday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Utah Jazz.
And for the matchup with the Cavs, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Joe Ingles. And then for Golden State, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Green. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Allen drops them both. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
And here's Smith following the three-pointer by Antetokounmpo. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
You got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
Giannis dishes to Holiday. Up and in on the layup. Holiday's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here is Smith, and the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. The Bucks second.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in, and Allen drops them both.
And something you have to remember about Drew Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points, was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title.
Now here's Allen. Following the missed shot by Dennis Smith. And it's Connaughton missing. And here's Smith to the left wing. Kuminga kicks to Smith. Back to Kuminga. Green with a screen on Connaughton. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Here's Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Both free throws good from Holiday. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 14-point game. To the middle. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Portis, the pass to Allen. Now here's Connaughton. Back to Allen. Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Draymond Green. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And going back to him being second in assists, it's his ability to control the pace of the game. His peripheral vision. That makes him such a great floor leader. Smith, no luck. Bucks leading by 14. Middleton outside. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. 1:51 left in the first half of basketball. Smith surveying the D. Wiseman with the ball. Lopez is there and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here's Holiday. There's 1:34 left to play here in the half. Portis kicks to Allen. Passes it to Middleton. A 3-ball. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. DiVincenzo against Allen. There's Kuminga. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Middleton. It's stolen by Wiseman. On the wing, Green. Defended by Middleton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Bobby Portis.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Portis kicks to Allen. To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. Lopez, no luck. Warriors trail by 12. Green in the post, guarded by Holiday. Back to Green. Over Holiday, and Green gets it to go. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Middleton. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
That's great signs to see Chris Middleton get up just like that.
And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Over Lopez. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bucks ahead, ending the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, you guys have been able to limit their scoring. How have you done that?
Well, I think our activity, hopefully, in the pick and rolls is making it difficult on them, contesting every shot, denying just our activity in general.
High hands and quick feet. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the 2 guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
2 guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all-hero ball.
Yeah, it's the scoreboard that decides the real winner in the end. That's pretty profound on my part, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Listen, right now their offense reminds me of a big old great buffet with balance running smoothly, and they're serving a barbecue chicken and macaroni and cheese and cornbread and coleslaw and a diet soda.
And I'm sure you'll be looking for some dessert in the second half, big fella.
Ooh, some banana pudding would hit the spot right now.
Oh, you're telling me.
I like me some good banana pudding.
Ooh, hot apple pie for me.
Oh, yeah, I like that too. A little peach cobbler.
Ooh, stop it.
Yeah, I like that too.
And don't forget that brownie with that ice cream and that hot fudge and that cheesecake. Oh, man.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Down by 12. And their road trip is only getting started, as that's the second of 6 for them. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The three great shooters out there for him. Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Now Holiday, after Joe Ingles missing on that last three-pointer.
Well, we should all take a holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
Warriors trail by 14. Outside Curry. It's good from long range. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Over Ingles. Thompson misses. Bucks leading by 13. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. It's Curry with the drive, and Green slams it in.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Well, the Bucks shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Green against Antetokounmpo. Ingles dishes to Giannis. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. For 3, Middleton. No good. Shot missing. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Green with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And finished off by Wiseman.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Middleton the pass to Ingles. Giannis high post. He's against Green. Now here is Holiday. Guarded by Poole. In the corner. Middleton with it. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game. All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
The pass to Wiseman. Back to Poole. Outside Green. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the way in. Green's got 8 points.
Draymond Green adding the floater in the offseason. Touche.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Ibaka, the pass to Giannis. On the wing, Ingles. And a miss there on the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Curry can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Middleton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Curry against Holiday. Green kicks to Thompson. Back to Green. Passes to Poole. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Kick out to Giannis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on James Wiseman.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
He drove good. Giannis. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Green is checked in for Draymond Green. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
taking too long on the shot.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Thompson, he's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And the excitement on that bench grows as Klay Thompson pours it in.
A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Warriors also with a sub. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiseman. Now, here's Ingles. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now, here's Kuminga. Ingles covering. Curry outside. A shot, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Bucks leading by 12. Holiday left side. Pass to Connaughton. Off turn. With his 3. Warriors have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a great sign. Klay up there and rocking the rim.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Kicks it to Ibaka. Now Connaughton on the pass to Ingles. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it. And he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals. So we're going to see a more confident Klay this year.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Thompson. And Smith subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Ingles. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here is Smith. Kuminga with a wide-open look. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Grayson Allen comes in for Joe Ingles. Both free throws good from Holiday.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Smith the pass to Green. That shot off. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 6. Allen with it. Kuminga picks him up. Connaughton. A three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors shooting 47% from the field in the third. Kuminga kicks to Smith. Inside. Here's Green. Pass to Poole. 4 on the clock. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Connaughton's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. It's stolen by Green. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Smith. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Allen. Connaughton against Poole. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Poole with it. 10 points for him. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Lopez. That one doesn't go. And Golden State will come the other way. There's Kuminga. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Green is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. That free throw good from Kuminga. Milwaukee leading by 5. Now here is Holiday. He's got 8. Nobody near Allen. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Holiday against Smith. 1:07 left to play here in the third. To the paint. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Kuminga.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
The Bucks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Holiday. And that time, also a missed shot. Warriors shooting about 42% so far. Poole with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You got Draymond rising up into the contact. He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here is Smith. And there's the feed to Green. Over Allen. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Middleton the pass to Lopez. And here is Connaughton. The pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. That one doesn't drop.
And Portis with that trademark intensity getting right up on top of his man.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming here. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, drive and kick, we'll get great shots, all right?
Well, he's preaching team chemistry right now, Greg.
And he wants more ball movement because that makes everything simple.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Sharing the wing spots is Allen and Middleton. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. The Warriors trailing. Right side Curry. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
Well, the point guard's responsibility, and it's Curry in this instance, is to keep your teammates involved. Nice play.
Nice shot by Portis.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Green. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Here's Middleton. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
That is tough. Watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
Curry fires from way outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. Back to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, stay active.
Middleton the pass to Portis. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Inside. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And finished off by Wiseman.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
Timeout called the Bucks. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks, David. Curry against Holiday. Thompson, left side. The 19-foot shot, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight. Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. Pass to Ingles for 3. Not going to go that time. The Warriors go the other way.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. They wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the finals.
He kicks it to Curry. Back to Green. Over to the left wing. Knocked away. Bucks leading by 3. Middleton finds Portis. On the wing, Holiday. Front past the arc. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Klay outworking the defense and letting that one go.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Thompson for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Here's Holiday. Outside Portis. From deep, onto the Kumbo. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Thompson dishes to Wiseman. That gives them the lead. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And out of the Kumbo with the jam.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
Passes it to Wiseman. Outside, Green. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. Get out in transition there.
Warriors trail by 3. Timeout called the Warriors. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Bucks. And the Warriors also making a change. Poole's checked in, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Thompson finds Curry. Rejected by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Holiday. No good from outside. Ibaka, the pass to Giannis. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Curry. There's the triple. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. He dishes it to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game. Learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. On deep. And they get it back. Wiseman kicks to Curry. And another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
So we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
He hits both from the stripe.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
There's the pass to Ingles. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Ingles. Feeds it to Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wiseman finds Curry to the middle. And finished off by Wiseman.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
Bucks leading by 3. Here's Giannis. And he lays it straight in. Antetokounmpo's got 49 points in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And the rejection by Giannis.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Curry. There's the dish to Kuminga. Launches it. Dives for it. And they recover it. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Left side Ibaka. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Warriors trail by 9. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
It's Curry outside. Up again. It's good on the putback.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Pass to Ibaka. Thompson against Middleton. Holiday looking for an opening. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Misses the 3.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Draymond Green is checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution. Draymond Green.
Middleton finds Giannis. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Middleton the pass to Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one. And capable of delivering when his name is called. Wiseman enjoys getting the chance to come through in the clutch.
Ibaka with the screen on Curry. Holiday the pass to Ibaka. Green with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
1:20 left in the game. Ibaka with the screen on Curry. Holiday, the pass to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And this is where the big guy's confused with Serge's ability to shoot it. You got to hunt him down or he'll hurt you.
And here is Curry. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Holiday goes in. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And Wiseman gets to go on the assist by Curry.
Well, go ahead, big fella. James Wiseman having a night.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. It's Curry outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Holiday goes in, and Holiday throws it down.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Serge, big win tonight. Now, people may think you have some easy games on the schedule, but you did not play easy tonight.
Because we know where we want to go, you know. That's why we was focused tonight. We got to finish strong.
And it was a strong performance, Serge. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.